there, I'm Amy Rickman. I'm a health and homeopathic educator. I'm so excited for what Dr. Jody is doing, that she's encouraging people across the United States and across the world as we are all looking to the Lord for our joy and our hope and our encouragement. So anyway, I found a verse, John 15:11, and I encourage you, if you can, to go and read the whole chapter, because Jesus is talking about that he is the vine and we are the branches, and if we abide in him and he abides in us, then we're going to produce a lot of fruit. And so one of the verses was 15:11, I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete. And again, I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but a lot of times joy is something that we have to think about choosing. Even in sometimes the best circumstances, sometimes we can be grumpy, right? And in the worst circumstances, it's easy to be upset, where we can still choose joy no matter what our circumstances. So the other thing is, I was going to go through a few more ingredients in the Slenderiiz bottles. We're going to talk about Accelerate, and this one has a lot of wonderful adaptogenic herbs in it and vitamins. So I'm going to talk about 4 right now. So B12 is one of the first ingredients in this bottle, and I love B12 because many Americans are really depleted in their B vitamins, but especially their B12. And this is going to help with your energy, with your mood. I know for me, it helps me get up ready to go and go do my jog in the morning and go take care of my animals and my kids and just have a little bit more bounce in my step. Biotin is also helpful for your hair and skin. This one can really also help with your health goals that you're moving towards. Rose hips is wonderful because it's a natural source of vitamin C, and that's another area. I was just reading in a book about how so many of us are so depleted and don't get enough vitamin C. So rose hips is one of the best natural sources of vitamin C. You can go pick them if you want, but they're a lot of work, where they're actually in these drops naturally. They're going to give you a lot of antioxidants. They're going to help you with your health, and they're not a synthetic form of vitamin C, which I love. Acerola fruit is another great one, and it's similar to rose hips. It has one of the second highest sources or best sources of vitamin C, and this is also going to be helping with your heart. It's a great antioxidant, and it's also got a lot of vitamin A and stimulates the immune system, and that's what we want. We want our immune systems up right now. And one of the tips I wanted to give you that's homeopathic is Ferrum phosphoricum, or Ferrphos 6X, which is a cell salt. So that's one of the ones that you can have on hand and take. It's not in the drops at all. And you can take that if you are starting to feel a cold coming on, or you feel like your voice is getting really dry, you're over singing, or you're feeling some kind of inflammation. This is one of my favorites for if I feel something coming on, and I'll take a dose. It's usually like 3 or 4 little pellets depending on the pharmacy. You'd want to go ahead and read up on that, under my tongue when I'm feeling that, and usually maybe a dose in the morning, and usually by the next day or 2 I'm feeling a lot better. It can either stop or reduce a cold or flu. So anyway, I love that one, and I hope you have a beautiful day.